What's up, guys? I'm about to show you Infernity. I lost with this deck round one, but apparently the deck's good, so I'll show you what the fuck cards are in here. I can curse, right? That's cool.
Of course.
Fucking A, bro. I appreciate that. All right.
Actually, no, that's fine.
Thanks.
They are monetized? What?
Let's fucking go! Infernity Archfiend, you play 3 because you want to top deck it when you have no cards in hand. Otherwise, the card doesn't do anything. Let's go. 2 Necromancer, it's good for combo. You want this with this because in this format, if you revive 2 of this, you can't. Well, you can trigger both, but you don't add with both. So you want to revive these 2 and then bring back a third, the second one for more searches.
When you say triggered, are you talking about guns or?
No, I'm talking about abilities, effects in Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game. Skill, activate skill.
Pride Month.
Yeah,
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride. I want to launch. This card is Soul Charge. It is at 1. It's at 1, right?
Is that one?
It's at 1. I knew that. This card is Soul Charge, so you bring back 1 and 1 of this, and then this guy brings back the other one, and then you search infinite times. Card's very good. 2 break, because Caleb is stupid. I would play 3 of this.
I agree. 100% after playing it, I would
There
play
you go. The amount of times I wanted a third. You good?
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, bro. I would have played a third of this. It fucking sucked every time I... The audience will hate... They will kill you. Straight
No,
up.
that's a good bit. It gets better. Every
It
time
gets
we do
better every time
If
of
you
this
just
in the
do
deck
it
profile.
like 1,000 more times, it'll be funnier.
Hey,
Like,
Gage, what do you think about Infernity Break, dog? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro. I think that maybe you could play a third. Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hypothetically.
Maybe. And they play 3 barrier because, I mean, negating is good. Pog. Then these cards are not Infernity cards. Tin Goldfish. It's like Goblinberg, but worse.
No, it's better.
It's worse. Goblinberg is a searchable warrior with Rhoda, bro. That's all I gotta say.
it makes
I'd cut this. I would cut this. I'd 100% cut that.
Summoner Monk 2 because you want to see it sometimes, but not all the time. I don't
Oh, it's
fucking know.
at 2.
It's at 2.
You want to see it sometimes, but not all the time.
Yeah,
I don't
it's right.
fucking
No, yeah.
Now he doesn't want to see that.
Armageddon Night, surely this thing is at 1, otherwise you'd play more. Greffer, I assume this one's at 2, eh?
These are at
Long on
3.
both counts.
They're
are at
both
3.
at 3?
Yes.
Well, you know, it's
you
it's
wanna
3
go-
if you add them up together.
Yeah, well,
so
the
it's
idea is
fine.
that you want to be able to discard out of
Yeah.
hand. so
I mean, you could always just set
this
monsters.
is a
right?
smunk target. That's essentially
I don't
it.
know.
That is a joke. Legally, that's a joke.
No,
you don't
set
do that.
monsters as in like in face down.
Oh, yes,
defense
it's face
position.
down.
Yes.
Correct.
You
Do
wanna
we
set
have
them-
any silver sentinels in the house?
Me.
You can set them in face down defense, but typically you want to normal summon them because they have an ability on
Correct,
the field
yes,
that you like to
yes.
activate. Is what I'm saying. Okay,
Yes.
don't take that out of context.
The original artifact.
3 Street Patrol because fuck the police. I don't fucking know, dude.
Real.
Upstart Goblin. In this deck, this card says add any card from deck to hand because there's an extra deck card that you play called the Volvo Chain that stacks your deck. Then you do this and then you just search whatever the fuck you want.
It does make Archfiend miss timing because you gain life after drawing, but it's.
But it
it's still
doesn't matter
noted.
because the Street Patrol is here to go wee woo, and then you're good. Easy clap. Simple enough. Gotta love going wee woo.
Just like
in the simulations.
Instant Fusion. I would play 2, not 3, just because you don't want to draw multiple. But this just lets you make like a level 4 or a level 3, depending on what you want to have as your toolbox option. So it's like not bad. But I would play 2, personally. Mystical Space Typhoon, popping back was good. Book, because, I don't know, bro. This card's good, I suppose. Foolish Burial, it's a platinum rare. Fuck you, Caleb.
Correct rarity.
But
correct.
this card is good in this deck because it dumps exactly the Stygian Street Patrol. There's nothing else worth foolishing almost ever. I'll be real with you. But, I mean, card's good.
Sometimes this comes up where you need Necromancer engraved and you don't have Necromancer access already. So like you can set up Launcher with this as well.
Yeah,
That's the other idea.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Seems like an option.
but you're wrong.
Yeah, it seems reasonable, but like, what if fuck you? I don't know. Dark Hole. The hole is dark. Rhoda, another plat fucking. This is why I lost. You gave me the shit rarity. Rhoda because it searches exactly. It searches Armonite and Greffer, which is like, you know, the cards that are good in the deck. So good card, search good card is good card. Hey, let's go. Reborn, this combo specifically with Foolish Burial because these 2 cards together say special summon any monster from your deck. That's the only reason you play this, I guess. Yeah, bro, exactly.
It's almost
full
as good as
combo.
Onslaught.
Heavy Storm because fuck back row and floodgates. Lol. Pot of Avarice. I've never resolved this card. Every time I drew it, I was like, I don't have guys engraved. What the fuck?
Because it's bad.
2 Torrential, 1 Judgment, 1 Warning because these cards are, you know, blowouts. They're pretty good. They're pretty strong. Extra deck is very standard. 4 and 3 for the instant fusion. That's all these are good for. You could play ready fusion. They're vanillas. Ooh, that card's not legal. Lavalva Chain at 3. You don't need 3. You only need 2. But you play 3 because I guess they had nothing else to put in here. I suppose. Fair enough. 2 Direwolf. This card just pops shit, and it's the only card in the extra deck that lets you basically remove both materials that are underneath it. So like if you have 2 Archfiends and you want to put them both in the grave to like launch your shit or whatever, you can just do this because this will let you pop like a thing, and then both the materials will go to grave if you pop itself. The Black Ship of Corn out stuff. This is just a big beater. It doesn't let you beat over the Dragoonity stuff apparently. This card lets you live into like a bunch of shit. It's really good into like Fire Fist sometimes because then they can't like beat over it and shit because they put big guys on board. This card's good into like Dark World, anything you want to negate. Shockmaster sounds broken. It's like just mid, to be honest. Good into spellbooks, I suppose, but I still lost to spellbooks even though I Shockmastered them 3 times. Cowboy and Double Levier. You can make these with the Fusionist, I think it's called. Fusionist. And the Necromancers are level 3s. Are there other level 3s in this deck? I don't think so.
It's just Necromancer. Yep.
Yeah, I know this deck. I totally play it. Yeah, 100%. And that's the extra deck. And then off to the side, Phoenix Chain, never sided it in. It's bad. Imperm, Trap Stun, never sided it in. It's bad. This card's good. Good card. This card's good because people end on Lavalva Chain and pass, so you can just like yoink it and do shit with it. This card should be Spiritualism, and this card is broken.
Yo, shout out DistantCoder.
Shout out me, bro. Can't wait to discard this card and draw 1 every time my opponent special summons. That's my favorite.
I love a lot.
You requested we play Max C, right?
I love Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, and shout outs to Alestrals. Like, play that game. It's more fun.
True.
Than
Shout out the Alestronauts. What's up, Manimba?
What's up, my Nimbug? Shout out to the Astronauts. Shout outs to King Scarlet YGO.
Happy Pride.
We are
Happy
in his
Pride.
home. We are in his home.
He's glitching.
We broke into his house.
We broke into his house.
Did?
Yeah. sorry we didn't let you know.
Another one.
Another one. All this to say, thank you guys for watching.
Sleeper.
And I'll see y'all in the next one. What's up, my Nimbugs? Goodbye.